Good stuff.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. Was that lucky? Seriously, I was aiming for her head.
Batman, that crazy son of a bitch Jervis Ketch just walked into the precinct and handed himself in. He says he's taking hostages. Wants to talk to you.
I'm on my way. Don't let anyone speak to him until I get there.
Who are these army guys? They're taking over buildings, blocking off roads like the old ones. Here he is! Get him! Gonna have some fun with you, Batman! Smash his face in!
You're gonna smash whose face? There's something stuck in my throat.
I swear the ground shakes when that thing comes down the ramp.
Can't hide in here all night. This nightmare isn't gonna end for you.
He's looking better, don't you think? He stopped screaming at least. Hey, Owens. You okay? Come on, buddy. Say something.
If Cash thinks I'm going in there, he's crazy. He's doing just fine with us out here.
Good thing you're here, Batman. Cash was ready to tear him a new rabbit hole.
Giggity.
Oh, Frabjous Day, Kaloo-Kalay, the Batman's here. It's time to play.
I'm not playing your twisted games, Jervis. The hostages, where are they?
Let's see. Oh, 1, 2, 3. A hat trick of your boys in blue. Do they live or die? That's up to you.
What have you done with them?
Oh, such violent means, but all in vain. I've trained my mind to feel no pain.
Don't make me put that to the test.
Oh, Batman, allay your fears, prick up your ears. You'll soon hear their tears. Just listen for the siren song. Yes, you'll find your Alice before too long.
It's a crazy son of a bitch.
Is it true what they say? That Ivy can kill a man with a kiss? Is it wrong that I'm tempted anyway?
Hypothetically speaking, her kiss is pretty toxic to the point where you can actually die from it. But just depending on her control, I guess. So I've seen it in the cartoons and all that.
There's a hostage in the trunk, but the car's wired to blow. I'll need to defuse the explosive first.
You found the Cheshire Cat, all grinning. But don't be fooled. Don't think you're winning.
Batman? What happened? How the hell did I end up here?
Tell me what you remember.
I was
it
chasing down
working?
some rioters and the siren went all screwy. I had to pull over. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the dark with that siren blaring. I thought it would never end.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up. Cash, I found one of the hostages. I'm sending you the location.
Got it, Batman. Any leads on the others?
I'm working on it.
Just say the word and I'll go down there and make that bastard talk.
It's under control, Cash. Leave it to me.
How long will you try and enforce order on a city whose natural state is chaos and despair?
Nothing else better than killing animals.
Riddler, talk while you still can.
I'll tell you everything I know!
It'll do.
Okay, I just select it, can I?
Hatter has a hostage near the lighthouse off Bleak Island. I need to find them.
Control, we've got a situation on the waterfront near Ace Chemicals. Looks like one of the missing fire crew. He's in trouble. Falcon 4 out. Control, we have a riot in progress. Chinatown, over.
Hmm.
The Queen of Hearts and Roses Red. Oh, be careful, Alice, or she'll have your head.
It's okay.
Billy
You're safe.
McReynolds.
I thought I'd never get out of there, Batman. That noise. What the hell happened to me?
It's over now. I'll have you taken back to GCPD.
Thanks.
Cash, I've secured the second hostage.
Good job, Batman. I'll send someone to pick them up.
Whatever else happens tonight, guys, I want you to know this was the best Halloween ever. Why are you doing this?
You don't ask the questions here, punk.
Yeah, how about we stay with your lips together? You like that? Just what I thought.
I want you silent, except when we're beating your ass. Then I want to hear you cry. Makes it more enjoyable.
It's like music to my ears.
Like the finest symphony.
It's Batman!
That was close.
I'll kill you, freak.
Damn it. Well, I can't interrogate him now. Fuck it.
Mad Hatter has a hostage near Merchant Bridge. The siren should lead me to the exact location.
You style yourself as a guardian, Batman, a protector. Yet you cannot even guard your friends.
The rabbit is gone. He's hopped away. I'm sure he only wants to play. Return the book and then we'll find how little Alice lost her mind.
Cash, the last car was empty. Any word on the missing officer?
Sergeant Laurie actually just showed up at the precinct. Said he blacked out. Woke up without his car. That's everyone accounted for. I don't buy it, Batman. Tetch is up to something.
I'll make him talk.
He ain't the only one with tricks up his sleeve, Batman. Let me know if you need a hand. Or a hook.
That's weird. So there was a fourth victim.
Control, it's Falcon 5. I'm seeing a riot in progress. Cauldron District, over.
Am I going the right direction?
I found no hostage in the final squad car. Just a book. Time I talked with Hatter.
Deeper down the rabbit hole you go, sir. Be wary.
Things not working out the way you planned. Blood is getting everywhere. On my hand. Help!
The night returns, all filled with malice. Tell me, Batman, did you find your Alice?
No more games, Jervis. Where's the other hostage?
Oh, yeah, why, yes, there's 3. Oh, silly me. The answer's in the book, Batman. Open and see.
Tell me!
There's no joke, no joke. Control your rage. The answer is there. Just turn the page. Down the rabbit hole you fall where madness reigns from wall to wall. Through the rhyming words we tumble, where villains toil and psyches crumble. Welcome to my wonderland. It's time to play a game. I'm here to
that's
make
the
you
hostage.
understand what drives a man insane.
Damn it.
And if you ever want to leave this crazy world you now inhabit, all you have to do is follow the white rabbit. Follow the white rabbit. Oh, come join me on a journey, a trip down memory lane, where you strapped me to a gurney and declared me quite insane. Did you think I had forgotten? No, I owe you my debts, and this adventure has just begun. Oh, I'm far from finished. Oh, look who's here! White Rabbit there wallowing. Freedom waits for the one who's following.
Hold still. Let me help you.
Follow the White Rabbit. You're late. You're late. The page is turning. Keep up, Alice. I know you're learning. What fun we had in Arkham City, dear Alice. You never looked so pretty. Well, until you snapped and crushed my hat. You think I get away with that? Come now, Alice. Don't be late. Follow the rabbit and seal your fate. Way back for you, Batman, my puppet on a string. You're mine forevermore. Now it's the Hatter's tune you sing. He's back again, the rabbit's head. Will you help him, Alice, or kill him dead?
It's okay. You're safe.
Sorry, Alice, it's not yet time. Another page, and I'll make you mine. Ah, Hallows Eve and Gotham burns. It's here the story twists and turns. A final chapter where we'll find our little Alice lost her mind. dear, please pay attention. Don't
I
make
want to
me
use a
give you
bat, but I guess I can't. That rhymed.
I got you with a siren song. You thought you found me, you were wrong. Hip, hussar! He's here! He's here! Your destiny is drawing near.
Alright.
Kill the rabbit! Kill him dead! He's after you! He wants your head! Kill him, Alice! Try, I dare! You can't catch him, he's everywhere! Clench those fists! Smash Rabbit's brain! Do it, Alice! End his pain!
Batman?
Where are you, Alice? Where'd you go? Oh, this isn't right. Oh, no, 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 no! What? No, I had you. Don't you see? You're mad. You're mad. You're just like me.
I'll never be like you, Jervis.
Oh, Alice!
Down the rabbit hole.
No, this can't be how it ends. There's tea for two.
We can still be friends.
You used police sirens to hypnotize us. I want to know how.
Oh, no, 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 no. A magician can't reveal his tricks. I'll keep you guessing just for kicks.
Oh, Alice!
Why not brew some tea and snuggle up in here with me?
You need help, Jervis.
If you want the help, then why so callous? Join me, Batman. Be my Alice.
Weirdo.
Oh, wait!
There on his own can't be helping.
Stop looking at me!
Just making him more paranoid.
You're thinking of locking us all up? You're gonna need a bigger cell.
Look out! Batman's here!
Falcon 5 to control. We're tracking rioters on Bleak Island, over.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
I've got Oracle, Batman. Now you can do what I am. Just gotta find me. Gotham's a big place. There's a whole lot between us. I'm ready for you.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate. It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
That's gonna be relevant before.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
Miss me, now you gotta kiss me.
He's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed. We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. They're our deterrent. I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. Direct hit on a rattler. He got a drone. No! Rattler offline. Rattler's hit. It's still operational. These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate, they don't hold back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman. We lost the drone unit in the cauldron.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
I should pick up the Arkham Knight's trail.
Batman! He's got a freaking tank! Oh, God! Come on, get us out of here! Jeez, he's coming after us! Hold it! Come on, get us out of here!
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
For the shock. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? He's over there! Come on! This way, over here!
Oh, motherfucker. I should have known better.
Oh, Bats, you big kidder. You don't fool me. Bats? Bats!
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
TV! For the shock. Target locked! Spread out! Check for casualties! Guys out cold. That hits hard. Well, let's hit harder. Bring them on. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find them. How's it going over there? See anything? Me neither.
Bye-bye.
Hey, what happened to you?
He passed out, eh? Oh shit.
We're losing control of it. Everybody fan out and stay. We still have them outnumbered. This way, over here.
Shit. Oh,
Lost him.
shit, shit.
Let's see if the guy he took out is okay. I'll keep watch. Yeah. Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Nigma.
Bitch ass
Contact me when you're
Nigma.
ready with the bridge.
I don't like
Riddle
Nigma.
me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confuse me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? But that is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
The bat creature's still at large on Miyagani Island. I'm going to hunt it down and take a blood sample, determine who or what it is.
Arkham Knight? I never heard of him. And I was in Arkham City.
He's up there. Okay.
There's definitely some kind of creature flying around out there.
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
Oh shit!
When Alfred has rebooted the system, I'll be able to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island.
I better take these assholes out.
I've lost him. You've got the numbers. Plus him. Out.
Almost died. Forgot about these tanks.
I'm in control. This is Falcon 4. We have a positive on one of the missing firefighters. He's being held in the Grand Avenue area. Over.
Grand Avenue down there.
Did you see the look on that cop's face when he turned the corner and saw us? Ha! I think he ran all the way. It's Batman!
When Alfred has rebooted the system, I'll be able to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island.
Get over here, Bat. Come here, Batman. I'm gonna kick your ass. You chicken? Come and fight me. Dodge this, Batman.
I should have done the fucking blast. Like,
Sorry, Batman. It's our city now.
yeah. Shut your face.
Where are the others? What have you done with them? Your concern is admirable, but if I were you, I'd do... a bit more worrying about yourself. I don't know if you figured it out yet. It's doing damn well for you. What do you mean? Hey, I think you might have... Ish.
Thank you. I thought I was dead for sure. Those animals.
Think. What do you remember about the attack?
The chief had us heading back into the city, searching for civilians. He said we weren't leaving anyone behind. And then from nowhere, this fireball or something slammed into us. I must have blacked out. Next thing I know, one of these psychos is stubbing a cigarette out on me. Have you found the others? What about the chief?
I'm still looking. Wait here. I'll arrange for you to be taken to safety.
That's not gonna like an impersonator. Should be interesting when those two meet. You telling me? I wanna see that. All right, riddle me this, fellas. What do you call the guy?
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything. I swear. I just tied her up and left her inside.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of those trophies nearby. That's it. You gotta believe me.
I do.
Batman? That had better be you. And you had better be...
Keep still. Are you okay?
perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself? What a pair you make. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more stories hitting things. No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! But don't despair, Dark Knight. You did one challenge already. So let's see how long it takes for you to turn a running start into a stumble and fall. Take that rocket-fueled roadster and head on over to Chinatown, Detective. Your second test is waiting.
I'll be back soon.
You'll be back right away. Guys like Eddie let me be until I started playing nice with the bat.
Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
Damn.
I need to go back to the bridge to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island. I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
This is Falcon 5. We're tracking a militia tank. Over.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming. Bomber drones online and ready to engage. Tandem charge warhead, designed to penetrate the toughest armor. I've got surprises too, Batman.
Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island.
Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down.
Fucking on me.
We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool.
should be connected.
Be quicker.
Shortly, sir. Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce.
Batmobile spotted! Kingston! Rattler down! Enemy flanked!
If you leave now, the device will explode. Master Bruce, you leave the area, the bomb will detonate.
Mob has been hit! Alpha targets hit a drone! Drone down! I've lost the drone! Drone's been hit! Damn you!
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Congratulations, sir. Bomb destroyed.
Failure. It awaits you.
Batman sighted! Crack him! Drone unit in Kingston is down!
Oh, crap! It's Batman. Get us out!
Target found! Randall Ferry Terminal! Lost the Rattler!
Cash, the Arkham Knight's drone deployment has been wiped out. Your men can resume patrols on Miyagani Island.
Got it, Batman. Thanks.
Well, you had enough yet, punk? Speak up, we can't hear you. You won't win. Still think the Bat's coming to save the day, huh? Yeah, I'd like to see him try. With all these guns, we'll fill him full of lead. Guns? Don't stop him! This many will. We got every angle covered. He ain't getting anywhere near this place, or you. This is game over, pal. You're finished. The whole city's gone under. There's not a damn thing you or anyone can do about it. Look around. They'll be sorry now.
Command control. We're tracking the Batmobile. He looks ready for a fight. Over.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead. The car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body. Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened. Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction, pinpoint where she landed. Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away. Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the Gamby store rooftop. A beacon or a threat? Time to find out.
Azrael. One of the Batman comics where Bane beats the shit out of Batman, destroying his spine or back or some bullshit. And instead of Nightwing being, you know, the actual next Batman, Azrael takes over until Batman recovers, as far as I know.
I trust you have not forgotten me, Batman.
Azrael.
Dark days are here, Batman. The prophecy has come true. From the ashes of Arkham City, the fires are raging, and Gotham is burning.
What do you want?
I can see that same fire in your eyes. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not finished just yet.
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you for a long time. You have a code. You will not kill. Then neither shall I. The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
If you can prove your abilities, when the time is right, I'll consider it. But first, you must show you are worthy.
As you wish.
You show potential. Contact me when you're ready to take the next step.
Sir, I've captured Azrael's performance.
Good work, Alfred. Run the usual physiological tests.
Then am I to understand you're considering him as your successor?
None of us know what will happen after tonight. I'll be in touch. The militia have deployed one of the devices near Grand Avenue. Time for a little bomb disposal.
Beginning hack now, sir. Militia forces imminent, Master Bruce.
Batmobile spotted! Grand Avenue!
Oh shit. I mean, all at once.
Drone feed offline. Get back! Damn it! Rattler's taking damage!
Fuck. Shit, fuck.
Direct hit on a Rattler. Batman took out a drone. Make him pay! Rattler's been hit. He's hitting us hard. Armor holding. He got a drone. No! Got him! Rattler offline.
Come on. Fucker.
He just took out
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Bomb destroyed. Nicely done, Master Bruce.
I'm going to enjoy rolling over their car, Batman, with you inside.
Someone's attacked the fire station in Bristol. I'm going to put out the blaze and find who's responsible.
Firefly. You beat me once, but that's a long time ago. Let the fire burn!
Shit.
Drown in flames! You're all mine! Tonight, this stinking city will be purified by flames!
You know, sir, I believe we've met that charming pyromaniac before.
Firefly.
It seems Scarecrow made everyone aware that Gotham would be defenseless tonight.
He's dangerous, Alfred. Keep watch for more fires. That tortured creature was once a man. Dr. Kirk Langstrom. There must be a cause for this transformation. His lab might hold the answer.
Proceed with caution, sir. The creature could well be hiding in familiar surroundings.
Wait, who's that?
Yeah, I fought Batman once. Broke my arm in 3 places. But the way I see it, lightning ain't gonna strike the same place twice.
success. The recombinant molecule.
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merged the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain. This breakthrough could, it will, prevent and cure deafness in all humanity. How was that?
Perfect, sweetie.
Are you getting this, honey?
I think so. Is the red light on?
Blunt trauma to the head. Langstrom had no idea what he was doing.
Just be yourself.
Okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule.
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merged the DNA of Desmodus rotundus. The vampire bat.
There's a computer.
Maybe it contains some answers.
This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research. Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the man-bat's signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA. That's it. I've created a clean DNA sample. Now all I need to do is make him take his medicine. Alfred, I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
Any idea where he may be hiding?
He's not in control of his actions. He could be anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
His wife? Your parents? What is it about dead relatives that turned you into a giant rodent?
A challenge beneath Chinatown. Fine, Enigma. I'll play your games, and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
Well, Dark Knight, Eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are. These trials are my masterpieces, Detective. When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius, testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come. Simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective. You know, Dark Knight, on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out. That's it, Batman. Keep rubbing those two brain cells together and you just might produce a spark. This isn't just a test of intelligence, Dark Knight. It's a test of skill. Well, you figured it out. Or blundered your way to victory. Time to help Catwoman with her key. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, Detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say. One down.
Just this once, I've lowered the count on Catwoman's collar by 2 digits to account for Batman's earlier success. I could have simply started the count on 8, but, well, 9 lives? I couldn't resist. Now, Catwoman, celebrate your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development. Celebrate orphanage development.
No, you do it.
Now, Kitty. Kitty.
Why, Batman, there's a big, mysterious green door.
Yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it. should, I hope, be beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead of you, the sheer scale of the gauntlet I have thrown down. Or perhaps not. Perhaps you're feeling cocky. Perhaps these early victories have filled you with false hope. Well then, ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage. I'm waiting. Orphanage.
I'll probably stop from here. So it'll be it's enough for one day, I guess.